Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Challenge 80, day 2. Let's get straight into it. Okay, yesterday I told you had to write down your reason, your end game. You had to write down your at the end of this 80 days, what do you want to achieve? You had to write that down. And I hope you have, and you've got it in front of you wherever you watch this. If you're watching this on your phone and you've got a phone case, I want you to write it on a piece of paper and put it in your phone case along with I can, I will, I must. And there's a massive reason for that, okay? Whatever your end game is called being successful. If your goal here is to lose weight, and you do, that's being successful. If your goal is to quit or cut back your drinking, and you do, that's being successful. Smoking, same thing. Whether you want to make $5 or you want to make $500,000, if you set yourself a goal, you work through the process and you achieve it, that's called being successful, guys. All right, and so from now on, every video that we do, we're going to refer to your end game, the thing you wrote down. We're going to refer to that as your success. It doesn't just mean business. Whenever I say success to people, they go, but I'm not doing this to be rich and famous. I just want to lose 10 kilo. Guess what? That's called being successful. You want it, you achieve it, it's being successful. Now, no success comes without pain, without trials and tribulations, without sacrifice, and most importantly, it never comes without negativity. Those four major things have broached every single successful person you can think of, whether it be successful in business, successful in sport, or just successful in life. Some of the people I consider the most successful people in this world don't have thousands and millions of dollars. They just have amazing lives. They travel or they share amazing life with their family, and they have great family lives. So that's my personal. You guys might just want to be doing this to make $1 million. That's fantastic. But I guarantee you, no matter what your end game is, those four things are going to face you. So day 2, here's what today's all about. Committing to changing your life. And it starts with those 3 little lines just there. I can, I will, I must. You need to have that conversation with yourself. You need to embrace this change. You need to say, I am going to lose this weight. I am going to make this business successful. I am going to get that promotion at work. I am going to be happier in my life. You need to go have a conversation with yourself, commit to the change, and be prepared for people to tell you that this is not going to happen, that this is not going to work. Now, the second part of today is you need to give yourself the opportunity to pace it. Don't come out of this all gung-ho. We see it all the time. People do a diet and they go in their fridge, they rip it all out. All the food, it's all bad for you. Get rid of all of it. And they fill it with kale. And they never eat the kale. Well, they fill it, you know what I'm saying, that's exaggeration. But, you know, people who quit smoking go, that's it, I'm not smoking. They scrunch up that full packet of cigarettes. And then 25 minutes later or a week later, they're back to their old habits. Whether you run this at a sprint or whether you walk this, 80 days is 80 days. And the best thing is it's not just 80 days, guys. Your life doesn't stop just because you stopped. Well, actually, sort of it does. But I mean, at the end of 80 days, life isn't going to stop for you. Life will stop when you die. 80 days, you're going to succeed. You're going to achieve this greatness, the success that you want. And then you're going to go find something else. That's the best thing about this. Greatest thing about life. It just keeps going, so you need to keep going. All right, whether you run, whether you sprint, whether you get in your car and drive, 80 days is 1,920 hours. We all get the same amount of time. It's what we're going to do with it. We're going to talk about time management. We're going to talk about reasons why. But for today, I've got to get rid of this. It's going too long. For today, your mission today, day 2's mission, go have the conversation with yourself. Commit to changing your life from now or yesterday for this challenge. Commit to changing your life for the better, and we are going to make it happen. You and I, we're going to make it happen together. And then at the end of 80 days, we're going to go do another 80 days. Go find something else. Commit to the change. And remember, I can, I will, I must. Mad love. I'll see you all tomorrow.